Well, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, I have to start plugging this now because I want to give everybody the opportunity. If you've always ever wanted to own a light stick, or there's that album you wish that you could have owned, well, I'm here to help you fill those coffers of K-pop merch. And by doing so, all you need to do is just two things, and that is to email the channel email that will be in the description with what you've always wanted to own from your favorite group, and then also show me that you're subscribed. That enters you in to be able to win a gift card to a place that is most convenient for you to help put on some K-pop merch onto your shelf. Okay, now onto this. I was going to do a song from Ateez, then I found out that they had a killing voice, so I decided let's do the killing voice. I love these. So we're going to do that, and I hope that you're all as excited as I am. I've been wanting to get into this group for a while. A pre-apology as well. I am sorry. I'm not very well versed with this group, so I don't know their names very well. Please be patient with me. Anyway, thank you all so much. Let's start this.
What's up?
네,
딩고 what's up?
네. 자, 인사부터 드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋.
에이비소팀 안녕하세요, 에이티즈입니다.
네, 저희 에이티즈가 드디어 킬링 보이스에 나오게 되었는데요.
와우.
오늘 재밌는 곡들과 또 신곡까지 준비를 했으니까 기대 많이 해주시고, 저희 노래를 모르시는 분들도 듣고 좋으시다면 플레이리스트에 넣어주시고, 또 아시는 분들이 있다면 즐겁게 즐겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 그럼 시작해보겠습니다. Let's go.
Ooh, some summer vibes here.
Let's go. yeah, summer charge follow us. Mississippi
Nice.
how to go no where we go. Care about that, we fishing like that. The next one, 파도가 쳤어, 파도 that.
Whoa.
다 던져버려 drink 이 순간은 즐겨 I know yeah feeling me. 파도 안에 swing 더 정신없이 quick 넌 찾을 준비됐어 저 태양 아래 빛.
Nice.
저기 바다를 넘어
Just going on. 지는 태양을 향해 갈 때에 멈추고 싶은 순간이 와도 머리 한번 쓸어 넘기고 외쳐
하쿠나 마타타야.
더더 밀려와도
하쿠나 마타타. 내 손을 잡아 우리 둘이면 돼
거칠다면 거칠수록 좋아 우린 going somewhere 거니까 We're just going on 지금 이 순간이 우리의 파도라면
Nice. Nice power. Wow, he's crushing it. Very cool, very cool.
Wave.
So before we move on, again, I apologize. I do not know all their names very well, so I'll have to be a little bit more specific in description on who I'm talking about. So the gentleman with the silvery hair, I think he has a really cool voice. I really kind of like that deep gruffness. It's a very modern style of vocal, but not to the point where I feel like it's overly done. So I really appreciate that. Very cool. And the gentleman here on the very end with those highs, nicely done. The harmonies were really cool. And the gentleman with the glasses, that was some pretty good rap in there. All right, let's see what else we got.
성화야 준비됐어?
Okay. What you gonna say?
Bouncy.
Sit back and relax, man.
Don't you wanna bet, man? I got time, but it's not for you, bro. Don't you realize what I'm saying? Let's go.
What you gonna do?
Hey, let's go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 하면 리듬에 맞춰 큰 드러난 머리 질 건 없지 우릴 막아 모든 gonna let them time for the party 비켜봐 cause we need summer 껴있었던 모든 걸 풀어내 멈춘 채 살 순 없어 Bring back microphone 볼륨 올려 Sit back and relax everybody 느껴봐라 이게 우리 소리야 Come on everybody Dingo Slow it down make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 다른 spicy 청양고추 vibe If you wanna know how I can show you right now 오랜만 되지 bouncy 우리부터 fly Yeah make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 다른 spicy 청양고추 vibe If you wanna know how I can show you right now 고개를 저 bounce bounce 하늘 위로 fly fly
Okay, before we move on, I liked that song. I liked it because I was expecting it to be more like a very happy, cheerful song, but it kind of had a dark edge to it, and I thought that was really cool. I do like the interesting, you know, they sing a little bit deeper, so they're kind of bound to sing a little bit more in the chest voice, and I find it a bit interesting because the way that they sing is very, very just like right here. You know, and they kind of put the voice like right here. So when they sing, they kind of have a little bit of a different tone than what you would hear most people sing in a lower tone and a lower register. And I think that that's really cool because honestly, again, it's a little bit of that modernization and it's something that really helps you be able to deliver power easier. I do remember when people first started to kind of like develop this particular vocal tone, that some people thought that it sounded funny at first, but I think, you know, as time goes on, you start to process it and you start to kind of refine the process and you start to refine how it sounds and how you push power out. And I think we're starting to kind of see what the vision of that particular vocal technique is, and I think that it's really paying off here. Moving on.
항해가 시작된 곡입니다. Ateez의 데뷔곡 Hierarchy. 즐겨주세요.
Hey, hey. Will you join us? Beat me up 우린 요동치는 춤춰 everyday Ready set, get ready set 점점 발을 굴려 아주 뜨겁게 해가 떨어져도 go Yeah, better than funny get it I feel like somebody will get it 우주에 닿을 때까지 발을 들고 세 아쉬운 피셔 face 좀 다출랐지 gotta pass yeah 끝없이 향해 let it could be till the end 이제 낯을 올려라 어두운 밤을 걷어라 어디든지 we can go 우린 모두 play 우릴 따라오면 돼 손을 높게 들어 너와 나 타는 불빛 아래 찬란한 그곳으로
Great power.
1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 let's go
Will you be my friend?
노래져 나가자 세게 보는 앞으로 바람 맞다 blow it up hey! 노래져 나가자 Running up 정상을 향해 turn it up
Whoa. Okay. That song is crazy. We did technically have that on the channel once before, but it's been a couple years and I haven't sadly been able to have the opportunity to go back. But what I will say is really, really cool is, again, the gentleman here at the very end used such a good technique to apply power. I really, really liked that attention to detail that he has. You can tell that he is very much using the diaphragm perfectly, and it's very stable. They've been all very stable. And, you know, I think that that's something that is kind of nice of being a lower register, is that a lot of times it is easier to be more stable because, you know, I always equate to singing high as to driving a car really fast, that the higher you are, the smaller the mistakes, the more noticeable it is. And that's not so much so with the deeper voice. The only thing that you can really do with the deeper voice is sometimes you can get lost in the saucing and it can sound a little funky, but it doesn't sound like, you know, your tires are squealing and you're running into a wall like a high voice pitch can do. But I like their stability. Very stable, good tone.
왜 생각만으로 자꾸 멈춰 함께 발을 맞춰 그곳으로 멈추지 않아 rush 세상을 뒤집을 듯이 그 누구도 찾지 못한 곳으로 My treasure 이제 떠나자 저 곳으로 우릴 부르는 저 treasure 어서 떠나자 찾아 떠나자 Oh every day every night We'll be savage yeah yeah 우리는 savage yeah yeah 지도와 savage We'll be savage 누구도 막지 못해 날 만난다면 no way 저기 저 반짝이는 별을 줘 손을 뻗어 잡아봐 속에서 보던 너를 찾아 계속 우릴 비추는 살라 지금 이 순간 난 너 하나만 원해
Great
우리 둘이라면 대충 준비됐지 Let's get it when you say BAM
Jeez.
어서 떠나자 찾아 떠나자 Oh every day every night
We'll be savage, yeah yeah. 우리는 savage, yeah yeah. 지도와 savage. We'll be savage.
누구도 막지 못해 날 막는다면 no way
자, 보물을 찾았으니 다 같이 건배해볼까요? 앤서입니다.
I really liked how they did that song. The harmonies to it were so good. They were so in sync, so in unison. Very good, very good chemistry and team play. Like that.
건배하자 like a thunder 네 모든 걸 채워 저를 대신 모두 자들 머리 위로 세상 어디에서든 보일 수 있게
I got the answer.
Nice.
손을 펴 시선을 위로 세워 잘 두어 마주보면 세워 끝이 뭐 시작의 물은 뱉어내 기억해 밖에부터 함께 쓰면 돼
Burn burn 타올라야지 더 계속해 부르지 펴 매일이 피날레 쇼 내일이 마치 end of the world 열기 죽이지만 oxygen fire 노원하면 포름빛 띄우니까 불타는 태양과 덮치던 밤도는 우리에겐 별게 아닌 걸 들어와봐 we don't care 두려운 것도 anymore 누구도 손댈 수 없어 다른 불꽃처럼 건배하자 like a thunder 네 모든 걸 채워 저를 듯이 모든 산을 머리 위로 세상 어디에서든 보일 수 있게 1, 2, 3, let's burn 불러 불러 우리 지금 불러 타올라 불꽃처럼 불러 불러 우리 지금 불러 어디에서든 보일 수 있게 타올라 불꽃처럼
Loved how they build the tension. I love a lot of the musical phrases they had in there. Very cool in creating tension. Very good.
내 이름이 뭐더라?
모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 no down 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 손을 들어라 소리 질러라 터질 듯한 시작을 위해 저기 저 달빛을 부를 때 세상을 덮칠 듯 때문에 우리 손을 잡고 날아가 Yes sir 승부의 응답
Say my name, say my name, say my name
불러 불러
Say my name, say my name, say my name
나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐
내 이름은 A2거지 내 이름은
A2거지 나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐
Dang, that was crazy. Yeah. I like that. That was cool.
알고 있잖아 지금 넌 네가 느끼고 있는 이 떨림을
Woo! What a voice.
내 옆으로 와, 내 자리로 와 우린 뜨겁기 위해서 어떤 것도 필요 없어 다 것 같은 물놀이요 나나 think about it 물놀이요 나나 들어왔대 물놀이요 나나 feel about it 물놀이요
Dang. You know, I think the thing that's so crazy is the gentleman on the far end who's seen in all the high notes. He stands out, one, because he's a fantastic vocalist, but two, because the fact is that everybody is so deep, you know, everybody kind of sings at that deeper register, that it causes him to kind of stand out a little bit more than he, you know, I think that would normally be the case, I would say. Because, you know, there's quite some period of time where the high voice is the theme, and so I think that he stands out so much in this group because he's the one who's kind of doing those highs. Pretty crazy.
오늘 몸에 전율이 널 하고 있는 것 같아 I know you get deja vu 미쳐가 너와 눈이 마주친 순간 멈출 수가 없지 난 끝이 없는 갈증을 느껴 No you get deja vu Oh deja vu 미쳐가 I want you so bad oh 어느 곳 어떤 시간 어떤 운명이 날 oh 너에게 끌어당기는 건지 네 손이
Nice.
내게 닿는다 내 숨도 내게 닿을까
내 숨이 멎는다 해도 다음 꿈에서라도 find you in my heart
미쳐가 너와 눈이 마주친 순간 멈출 수가 없지 난 끝이 없는 갈증을 느껴 No you get deja vu Oh deja vu 미쳐가 I want you so bad oh
미쳐가 우린 나연도 아직 속삭여 위로가 돼가고만 해
착각인지 병인지 혼란스럽지 내 맘이 널 원하는 거 본능인 거야 Get deja vu
Yeah let's get it now
That's so crazy. This, you know, honestly, this group is how you do modern music well. I think that there's a lot of times where it's kind of apparent when it's something modern because it's almost too trendy, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like that the fact is that they sound good while using modern techniques, and they're writing music that sounds like it'll actually stand the test of time. I think that they could be very much a front runner down the road for a lot of being considered a legacy act. I really do. This is really cool.
Let's go captain Let's go I got it back 판을 뒤집어 that's game one chance 바로 제가 mad day
Take it.
like that 찍고 강렬한 yes game no next 나를 따라 쉽게 지겨지겨워 지겨지겨도 지겨지겨저기 봐 new world 지겨지겨워 지겨지겨도 이제 지쳐 사라지는 emotion 정은 빛을 잃어가 웃음은 통제가 되어 감각만 남은 채 너 참을 수 없어 no more lies 시간이 돼서 should
Put him up, put him up, put him up.
Ateez, make a move 춤을 춰 break that wall 우리 필로 여기저기 울려 퍼져 Guerrilla This is so show 그게 기쁜 love 모두 다 눈 뜰 때까지 춤을 춰 break that wall 우리 필로 여기저기 울려 퍼져 Guerrilla This is high-five 나는 gonna ride 세상을 get what we are
Nice.
춤을 춰 break that wall 우리 필로 세상을 바꾸고 we are the Guerrillas
Oh my goodness.
네, 다음 곡은
Holy crap. So I had actually heard that song once before on the channel, but I don't remember it being so aggressive. That is cool. The thing that I really wanted to say that really stood out about, again, it's going to be the gentleman on the far end, and the way that he was hitting those kind of stop notes, it's really cool because, you know, that's kind of being able to find that note and be able to stop and then carry on again, it can be a little bit tricky to do that, but he did really well, and I thought that was really cool. Really, really did well. I really think that they just work really well together. Their chemistry is pretty amazing.
에이티즈의 귀여운 뽀짝한 매력을 느낄 수 있는 이터널 선샤인입니다. 그럼 지금 시작합니다.
단 하나의 기억 남길 수 있다면 넌 어떤 순간을 기억하고 싶니? 난 하나의 기억 남긴다면 지금의 순간일 거야.
아름다운 풍경에 바래머 원한 짓도 새겨져 내게 더 약속할게 I will get us 덜 꿈꾸는 그곳 내 앞에 와 있을 거야 I come in to you look at my heart Baby 내 색깔은 보랏 빛깔 잔잔한 파도에 노래 담아 찾아온 8월의
스쳐가는 시간 속 너와 내가 만들어갈 끝나지 않을 축제 어둠마저 잠든 밤 영원의 태양을 띄워
Alright turn it on let's make it louder
Can't stop the feeling 찬란하게 반짝임을 느낀 순간 You know it Don't stop believing 영원보다 멀리 기억하고 싶어
Jeez.
Like eternal sunshine Oh so bright We shine like eternal sunshine We shine like eternal sunshine
The fact that they went from the previous song to Eternal Sunshine, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
All of my life
Oh.
찾아 헤매던 그곳은 날 듯한 흐리신 기루 꿈속의 dreamer 두려움과 환희의 바다
Nice.
So if I did in my dream today I'm sure that we will find someday 흐릿한 잔상을 쫓아가며 앨범만의 시그를 가는 sketchmap 어두움에 냅둬 I'm fine 좀 멀다고 해도 I stay calm 존재 자체가 없는 세계라면 I make it close to alright Tell me that you're no more yeah 꿈을 꿔서 우리 기다린다고 멈추지 않아 절대 Oh every day every night here we go 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 every day every night here we go 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 every day every night let us go 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 꿈이란 모두가 비웃어도 멈출 순 없어 난 내게 진실을 끌고
Whoa.
We can
Wow,
touch utopia.
okay.
We can reach that utopia
Every day every night we keep going on
자 그러면 좀 더 부들부들하게
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. First and foremost, the gentleman on the very end had a crazy transition from low to high. That was very hard. And props to the gentleman on the very end in the tie. That was ballsy. That was very ballsy. I like that. That was cool. I think that there's some really, kind of underrated vocals here. I don't know. I know they're popular, but kind of cool. Very good vocals.
야들야들하게 야선기에
아직 난 어린 걸지 몰라 까만 밤 하늘을 맴돌아 저급함이 만들어 놓은 남기려는 노래를 들어 떨어지는 waterfall 끝이 없는 freefall
거친 바람에 다친 맘에
세상은 내게 추락만을 택하라는 듯 끝없는 어둠만 이 끝에 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇에 대한만 하나 단지 난 겨우 나이기도 벅찬 나인데 듣고 있나요 누군가 그저 안아줄 순 없나 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되야만 하나
That was pretty good. You know, solid. Again, stable vocals. I like it.
밤에 줄기별을 따라와 내 죽은 넘어져 부딪혀 포기할까 생각했지만 너 알아 너 절상같 집어쳐 부딪히고 치는 삶에서 도망가도 빨리
알긴 뭘 알아 내 고통은 딱 나만 알지 누가 알아 아픔 따위 넘살이라고 불러 Mayday 마주본 세상이 난 괴로워
너무 yeah 이 모든 게 두렵기만 해 별 수 없이 잡을 수 없기에 나를 보며 자신을
방황 끝에 우린 어떨지 그 누구도 모를걸 조마심과 뒤틀림 떨림 So I gotta let it go So I gotta let it go Maybe we're living younger That's why we fever Maybe we're living younger That's why we fever So I gotta let it go
네 좋습니다. 다음 앨범은 저의 신곡 수록곡인데요. 곧 나올 미니 10집으로 컴백하니까요. 재밌게 들어주세요. 오케이, shout out to Cake Family.
Oh my god.
에이틴 사랑해요.
Me too.
That was pretty cool. Again, the modernization is being well utilized. I don't feel like I'm stuck in the past, and I like that.
Shout out to Cake Family.
Oh my god.
에이틴 사랑해요.
Me too.
I've been searching for an empty box That's what I need 내 방 서랍 속에 남긴 너의 기억이 비 내리는 날처럼 만들어 여전히 이젠 보내야 할 것 같아 I'll never miss you I'll never miss you And I'll never miss you I'll never miss you I gotta move on 가득하는 저 쌓인 먼지도 털지 못해 난 멈춰버린 내 방에 가둬둔 기억 이젠 보내려고 해 창문을 열어 I gotta move on It's time to move on 영원할 것 같던 그 빛나던 추억 시간 속에 묻고서 흘려보낼게 알아 나만 잡고 있던 당길 수 없는 실이었단 걸 말야 If you are feeling the same way We should better than no one time together Leave everything behind Hope you come across something more than better Feeling the same way We should better than no one time together Leave everything behind Hope you come across something more than better
Ooh.
니 미친놈.
That actually kind of reminded me a little bit of something that I would have heard back when I was in high school, and that's actually probably one of my favorite songs that I've heard. It's pretty hard to top Halazia. I'm not gonna lie, I love that song, but that made me feel like something that I would have heard or danced to at prom. And oddly enough, I know that kind of sounds childish to some people, but you know, I thought that time in music especially was really quite cool, and I liked being able to kind of revisit that feeling. So very cool.
아니 아직까지도 안 일어난 사람들이 있다고요?
Get up
아니 홍주 형이 얘기하는데
Get up
빠르게
Get up
그렇지
Dingo Let's go
I need to kick this 막이 go in the show 할 나라까지 go 여기 곧 미친 품 아야야야 춤만 춰 막 go in the show 부르마 make them run 야이게 미친 품 봄으로 가져와 내 트로피 치는 거로 털발 Put up the drop it 태워버려 pump it 5대6 내 돌아봤니 사인 내 주간 railroad 세계 코막에서 녹아 펄럭이는 my girlfriend
내버려둬 I don't mind
골상 나오면 눈 감아
I like that phrase.
넌 빨라
Can't you see I'm a warning sign
이제 불렀더라 격하게 털어 Get up
마음대로 불러줘 Wiggle wow 924 kick that drum 많이 go in the show 달나라까지 go 야 이거 미친 폼 아야야야 춤만 춰 많이 go in the show 부르마 make them run 자기게 미친
네, 다음은
One thing that I've noticed just from this by itself, it seems like a lot of their music, they have kind of like these kind of like war cries throughout, like "hoo" or like "ha" or something like that. And honestly, it's a good way to build that hype feel that they have a lot in their music. Because every single time you hear it, you're just like, "Oh, yes, yes, indeed."
미니 10집 앨범 타이틀곡 워크입니다. 다들 적게 일하고 돈 많이 버세요. 파이팅입니다. 파이팅!
Let's go.
Gotta work.
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Yes. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Give 'em whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work.
Gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus so I make it burn Gotta get that credit get purse Gotta work 눈 뜨면 착착 준비되는 골든 플레이 이제 막 도착 LA도 귀여워 이 차에 맞게 고른 시계 클래식 타입 내가 움직이면 뒤따르지 Guerrillas 어디 가도 튀어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 radio 그냥 두번 춤을 추는 flamingo 허나 내 시간은 금이라서 adios 간섭해보니 랩스틱으로 24시간 다 웃사는 중 관심 없지 난 침묵도 보는 no
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn.
Give a real rush when they see me Gotta work
Hey, gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it burn. Gotta get that credit, get burn. Gotta work.
클락 틱틱 서둘러 지금 바쁜 남자 빠져줘 우린 지금 하늘저 위로
You can find me where I still.
Nice.
Gotta make that money make purr Hey Oh yeah Money make purr
Hey.
Gotta make that money make purr
Oh yeah. Give it up,
Money make
everybody.
purr Put him up now Hey Gotta make that money make
네.
Okay, before we move on, I have to say, normally I'm not like one who really likes music that like flaunts wealth very much or anything like that. But I will give a pass to that song because the fact is that they talk about like that they are working for that rather than just being like, you know, most mumble rap like and then they just throw money everywhere and I am rich. You know, it's really kind of annoying. At least this one, like they are saying like, yeah, let's go out, we work hard and we make that money. So yeah, I like that.
지금까지
Good way
에이티즈였습니다.
to do
둘,
it.
셋.
Good pass.
감사합니다.
Thank you What up
I don't buy it. Come back for one more.
아니 우리 에이티즈인데 빠트린 곡이 하나 있네.
뭐지? 왜?
한국의 멋을 알려드려야 될 거 아니야. 음악 주세요. 음악 주세요.
하고 가야지. 빨리 하자.
음악 주세요.
Hey, how you feeling out there?
Oh yeah
I'm doing good.
Ateez present. Go in the mud, go in the mud, go in the mud, go in the mud, go in the mud.
이게 바로 무신기라
아따고만 해라 너희들은 뭐 알고 하나 부질없다 건들 거틀려 먹은 너보다니 빈수레를 굴려 요란하다 그래 꼬사먹지
어느 정도 지표해 인사는 90도 Yes sir 지금부터 내려 발걸음은 나 똥띠리롱
우린 뜨겁게 살아 흔한 누구보다도 험블한 kindness 신념을 지켜 누구든지 거위 모셔 벗어나게로 비춘 Keep it up
이런 게 바로 무신기라
Come on class
자 새겨들었다 우리 봐 에이티즈 파워 거리로
이런 게 바로 딩고 킬링 보이스입니다.
Wow.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Which way do I go? Okay, so this is the deepest that I've ever been into Ateez. Like I said, I know the song Halazia. That's like actually legitimately one of my favorite songs that I've ever heard. So here's some interesting, I think I'd like to say, feedback. One, I like the super dramatic synth feel that they have to their music. Really, really cool. I think the other thing that I really like too is that the gentleman on the far left has all the power and the ability to just hit every single note, and he has a good sounding voice. Everybody else has the ability to have a little extra softer detail and really hit some emotions. I felt like I was drawn to wanting to hear the next song. I felt like that I wanted to know what they were going to do next, but I didn't know what they were going to do next. And because of that, I felt like, for real, that I felt like that I was hitting on every single end of song. A really, really interesting group. I really like how they feel. Like I said, I feel like that they're doing a lot of modern music without a lot of the unnecessary, not good stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that you can talk about. You know, every generation has kind of a problem with some of their music, and this group has avoided a lot of the modern music stuff that I don't like. And so I think that that's pretty cool. I want to get it more into this group, and I plan on it. So really, really sick. I just think that they have all the talent in the world, and I can understand why they're popular. Yes, indeed. Very cool. Anyway, thank you all so much, and we'll see you for the next video. Goodbye.